way we can bring those farm kids back next time?
Well, I tell you what.
They stood the whole game.
Yeah, and let me just make a comment on that. There's 351 Division I programs in the country. I don't know how many head coaches were president of their FFA local chapter except me. I was a member of the FFA, and we started doing this 3 years ago with our School of Agricultural Sciences, and I do a lot of speaking for them because it's a special place in my heart. The Agricultural Sciences has land right across from my house, and I'm over there quite often, and I have a great relationship with that school. And I know this is a game night, but it shows you how important I think it is. And next Wednesday night, I'm going to go speak to a group of their donors in our Champions Club before we play. So that just tells you how important I think the School of Agriculture is and FFA. So, but they were awesome.
Yeah.
They were absolutely awesome tonight.
How much does the game plan change when someone like Sean O'Brien tonight has such a hot hand?
Well, it really hasn't changed because we, in every timeout, in every practice, and every moment of dead talking time we have, we tell everybody we want the ball to go through Sean O'Brien's hands. And guys, I'm telling you what, that's probably one of the best performances I've seen by an individual in a long time. I thought there were some great plays by lots of people tonight, but 28 and 14, he was in sync. And what you guys I don't think get to see as much is every huddle he's telling guys what to do, where to go. He's starting to be a leader. He's starting to figure out now, I'm going to be a leader for this team. I'm really proud of him.
How much does his IQ show up when they try to double team, when they try to guard him from different angles, and he finds a way around them?
Yeah, Todd, I think in all honesty, it's probably the most impressive stat that Sean has is his basketball IQ. And that's one of the reasons we want to play through him, because we're confident that he's going to make the right decisions. Guys, when you're in a timeout and you tell everybody on the team that the ball has to go to a certain guy, sometimes those guys on the team, they kind of roll their eyes and say, Sean's coach's favorite, all this. That never happens with our guys, because our guys know if Sean touches it and they get open or they cut, he'll find them. And they know Sean won't take bad shots. I mean, they just know it. So, one of the coaches said in the locker room after the game, we're starting to become a family. And I hate that we had to have our leading scorer out in order to grow like this. But, man, my buddy Greg Cook says this all the time. He just says, man, when something bad happens, you got to make a decision on how you're handling it. And you're either going to succumb to it or you're going to bow your neck and figure it out. And I tell you what, these kids have bowed up their neck, and I'm really proud of them.